Okay, so now we're going to look at our second objective, which is working with grouped frequency distribution. So let's take a look at an example. And let's say we had the following data items. Let's say that they are test scores. We have 82, 47, 75, 64, 57, 76, 68, 84, 54, 88, 94, 92, 94, 80, 94, 75, 73, 66, 87, and 76. So we have the following data items, which are test scores. And let's say we were asked to construct a frequency distribution table. Do you see any issues with that? Recalling that our frequency distribution table, right, has our data scores on one side, frequency on the other side, and on this left side, we go from smallest to largest. And if we take a look at our smallest data item, looks like our smallest data item here would be 47, all right, 47. The largest data item looks like it would be, what do we see here? 94. So if we were to construct a frequency distribution table, we would have 47 first, and we'd have to go all the way down, including every single number, to 94. All right. What we see here is by doing this, we end up getting more numbers than our original data. So what we can do is we can construct this in a different way. All right. This is an example where we can arrange our data into groups. All right. Recalling that these are exam scores, so we can say 90 to 100 is an A. 80 through 89 is a B. 70 through 79 is a C, and so forth. We call this a grouped frequency distribution, where your data is organized by groups or classes. So we would say class and then our frequency. We can say we have a class from 90 to 100. I'm sorry. All right, once again, we start from the smallest to the largest, right? So 40 to 49, 50 through 59, 60 through 69, 70 through 79, 80 through 89, and 90 through 99. And we go back to our table and see how many times we see each. 40 through 49, I see 1. One time. 50 through 59, we see 1, 2. 2 times. 60 through 69, I see 1. I see 2. I see 3 times. 70 through 79, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. 80 through 89 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 90 through 99, we see 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. If we sum this last column, what do we get? 4, that's 8, that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So are we missing something here? We see 1, 2, 4. Yes. This 80 should be 5 times. So we see we get 25 as our N. So this would be an example of a group frequency distribution. Some other terms that are important is the lower class limit. Lower class limit is the leftmost number. In each class, right? Also, this is the first class, second class, and so forth. So an example, find the lower class limit of the fourth class. So again, this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, that's the fourth. This is the leftmost number, so that would be 70. Then we have the upper class limit, which is the rightmost number in each class. Example would be find the upper class limit of the second class. Once again, we have your first class, you have your second class. This is the left number, this is the right number. So that would be 59. And our last term would be class width, which is just found by subtracting or by taking the difference between any two consecutive, remember, means one after another, taking the difference between any two consecutive lower class limits. So example, find the class width. Well, all we have to do is take the difference between any two lower class limits. So we can subtract 50 and 40. Those are consecutive, one after another. That gives you 10. Or we can subtract the following two, 60 and 50. Once again, lower gives you 10. Don't forget that the lower class limit, right, was defined earlier as the leftmost numbers. Or you can do 70 minus 60. Still gives us 10, right? Or 80 minus 70. And it still gives us 10. So this is how we work with grouped frequency distributions.